are all the bloody Brits that mad?
Yummy, flaky pastry wrapped around a nice, yummy sausage.
I know, I've heard so much. I would love to try them.
Oh, yes.
Because
they love
the
flaky pastry over
some.
there. I'm just no good at cooking all that, you know.
I know. Look at me.
But apparently they sell them.
I've lost 150 pounds this week.
Apparently they sell them at the British Emporium, so we might have to go one time. Sometime
Cooked
this
ones?
week, maybe. Yeah, cooked ones.
Why didn't we see them when we were there? I don't remember that.
They've only just recently started doing them. They've also started doing pork pies as well, which I don't like pork pies, but my granddad used to love them.
And what exactly is a pork pie?
Well, it's pork in pastry.
Oh, well then.
But in the pie form. It's like the... let me Google it, because I don't know what the name of the pastry is. What is a pork pie? My name should come up here. I didn't ask pork pie hat. I asked what a...
Pork pie hats are cool.
What does pork pie mean? A pork pie is a round, tall pie with pork inside, which is eaten cold. And it's got this weird jelly around it. I never liked the jelly stuff. As I say, my granddad loved it.
That's
when
the
I was
cold
little.
fat.
Yeah, that kind of cold fat around it.
Oh, that's greasy.
And the pastry itself, if I remember rightly from when I was young and good looking, the pie kind of had like a bit of a castle type shape thing. Maybe I'm talking crap there. I don't know. Because you Google it nowadays.
Why don't you find a nice picture of one and post it there so Bob can see what they look like compared to ours?
Pork pie. I don't think you guys even have pork pie.
Our sausage rolls over here are just a piece of sausage rolled up in a piece of pastry. There's nothing to get excited about.
Yeah, yours is like a bread, isn't it?
And these things they call kolaches, which is not even how you pronounce it, is sausage in a sweet roll. Not a big deal.
Nom 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 nom.
Damn, that looks good. Is it ground up meat, or is it a whole piece of sausage?
Oh, it's a whole piece of sausage, love. It's a lovely bit of sausage. It's like a lovely cup of tea. Like a lovely cup of tea, Bob.
Now, don't make me all horny with that accent. Stop it.
Lovely. It's just lovely.
Oh, tongue is so fucking sore.
Oh, this one looks like a Greg's sausage roll. Maybe I should send you the address for this one, Bob, instead. Oh my gosh. And I tell you what, they some supermarkets, they also do cheese rolls, cheese and onion rolls, and some of them can be a bit crappy, but some of them, when all the cheese is all melted and everywhere, and
Bob said, "Do you like sausage cheese balls?" Well, I got to tell you, I had those once, and I went to the doctor. He gave me some shampoo, cleared them right up.
There you go. I guess that answered your question, Bob. I know. It's funny how he tells me this after we're married. Things he should tell me before we even get together. I said, have you ever had any STDs? And he never told me about no cheesy sausage balls.
It slipped my disco.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Cindy.
Yes, Cindy Kendall is here in
I
our
know,
chatting.
nice. Mr.
Benny
Bob.
Pitzinger is here too.
And Brenda and Mr. Benny, my man
Brenda
right there.
the blender.
Uh-oh. Auburn's playing football. Benny's gone.
So Benny says he'll be in and out like a groom on his wedding night.
Well, anyways. Yes, sir, that would be me. Alrighty, moving right along then. You have anything else to say?
Nothing interesting to talk about.
Okay.
It's a Country Saturday Night with the Radio Nitwits, Randy and Donna, on the RTM Radio Network.
Can't get a breath. That's the one. Yeah, Saturday night. Do you do me a favor?
What can I do for you?
Remind me not to ever play that damn noise again. What a bunch
Husband.
of shit.
What a load of shit that was. Never play that again.
Thank you.
What was it?
Colt Ford and along with Charlie Daniels. Charlie Daniels I love. Colt Ford, oh God, forget him. rap crap. What a bunch of bullshit.
Good God, yeah. Some of his music's alright, but a lot of it's rappy
Well,
stuff,
that
isn't it?
shit's out the door. That's can't stand it.
Gone! Be away with you! Get away! So in the chat room we have Benny Pittsinger, who just had confirmation off Samo that he is alright and is headed back home tomorrow. He is in West Florida right now, so at least we know that Uncle Samo is safe.
All right. We thought we saw him in Texas today.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? If he was just 6 inches taller, he would have been Uncle Samo.
Bob, I went over and looked at the news about the shooting in Midland over there. And, of course, I agree with Stacy. Hang him by his nutsack and let him dry in the Texas sun, but Beto O'Rourke. Something must be done. Oh, no shit.
Something must be done.
So what exactly would you like us to do? Everybody says the same thing. Something must be done. We must do something. We better do something about this. What should we do to help? What are you going to do? Anybody got an answer? I don't have one. Anybody else got an answer? I don't think you do. Nobody knows. You can't. What do you get a friggin' mind reader if you want to know what's going to happen? It's just stupid shit. People say the stupidest damn things. And of course all the politicians say it just to make all the little suck-ups and the Kool-Aid drinkers feel better. There ain't nothing you can do about it. It's going to happen. Unless you get inside somebody's mind and you're there every second of every day and you can pre-read their thoughts, you're not going to do anything about it. I get so sick of stupid shit.
I honestly think most Americans, and most Brits and most Chinese people, I think most people ain't even mature enough to handle the responsibility of having a gun.
It doesn't even have anything to do with a gun. I'm just talking about the fact that people keep saying such stupid bullshit. We must do something. We must do something. There's nothing you can do. Nothing. Let's have a vigil. Why, that'll bring them back. Get sick of seeing that shit too. The close family. Sure. Who the hell likes the fact that somebody in your family got killed by some moronic dick? But there ain't nothing you can do about it. It sucks. But it's life. Unbelievable. I just get sick of hearing the bullshit that goes along with it. Oh, there's a hurricane coming. Really? Why, people are preparing for the storm. They're all lining up at the gas stations. No shit, they do that every time there's a hurricane. They're all headed inland. No shit, they do that every time there's a hurricane. Some people might be staying. It could be dangerous for them. No shit, they know that. Good God. What the fuck is wrong with people? And then we got news reporters. What was that guy said today that I said? Did they really have to repeat that over and over and over?
Oh, I don't know. I switch off from all
Something
that.
about the weatherman was going on about. I don't know what he was talking about.
Well,
telling
try
people
and
that
switch off from it anyway.
make sure you buy your gas early, and if you stay, you're going to probably die, and blah blah blah. It's like you really got to repeat that like 10 times during your weather forecast. Are people that stupid that you have to keep repeating it over and over and over and over and over? Are they that goddamn dumb to know, not to know that? If I stay here and the hurricane destroys my house, I could be killed. Well, if they're that stupid, let them die. Unbelievable. Over and over and over. I can't even stand to watch the TV anymore. I turn on the local weather and that's enough.
Literally enough.
Not unless they have a search at tolls before they enter the state. What are you talking about?
Well, you've gone on to about 2 or 3 different subjects since you wrote that.
I know, I can't keep up with my own stuff.
I don't know. We've got big problems with guns over here, I don't know what the answer is. I grew up without being around guns. I went 30-something years of my life without even ever seeing a gun. And I didn't have to go out to the supermarket with a gun in my bag just in case someone else lunged at me with a gun.
Donna got a little eye-opener one day. We went somewhere and a cop was standing in a store with a gun in his holster, and I know she'd never seen it.
It was in the
before.
post office, wasn't it?
I don't remember where it was, but
Yeah.
you could see the look in her eye. It's like, wow, dude's wearing a gun.
I know.
Out in public.
Because you just don't see them. I grew up all those years not even seeing guns, you know, and never once saw people with guns.
And over here they wear them to Dairy Queen.
People,
I'm gonna shoot the top right off that ice cream.
People only really get them like over there unless they're like, unless they have a really special license for them, or like if they're, from the black market.
Hold that cherry still, Norman.
Not
I'm
your
fixing
regular
to take
Joe.
it off the tip of your
Not your
nose.
regular Joe walking down the street doesn't have a gun over there. So it's crazy. You don't hear of mass shootings over there as much as you do over here. I mean, I know they've got the problems. I'm not saying it's trouble-free over there.
So what do they use more of in Britain that I read about? Knives.
Well, most people
Take
will...
away the guns, we'll get some knives.
Well, most people will have a punch-up outside the pub when they've had a skinful
No,
of beer.
you got your
and
fists,
then,
beat each other up.
and then they'll wake up the next day battered and bruised, and then they'll get on with their lives, whereas over here... they
Pull the stem right off them
someone.
sons of bitches. Put cherry on each nipple, damn it.
I just wish they'd stop letting people have them. Most people don't need them. I know there's people that do need them,
We better
but not
take away
everybody
all the
needs them.
knives. We better take away the forks. Oh my God! You see in the news
I
when that guy
know,
smoothed that woman to death?
I know anything can kill. Most things can kill someone, but
You don't need
that's instant, isn't it? A gun can kill instantly. If someone goes in a place like with a knife, he's not going to be able to kill like 30 odd people without, just like pow 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 as quickly as what a gun can.
Well, you and about 9,000 other women I know don't need any kind of artillery of any sort. You can just talk them to death.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. This country is way screwed up.
Hey, my only idea that even would remotely work is you gotta friggin' be educated. I don't see any other way. Now, damn it, and I know that Bob and all these other people my age and older and a few years younger, the baby boomers, so to speak, and around that neck of the woods, and some of their kids that were raised properly, education. You don't do that. You don't shoot people. You don't go do things like that. You don't do this. You don't do that. You teach them when they're young. But nobody does it anymore. Yeah, I know, Bob. It's crazy. You can go down the friggin' grain elevator and pick some of that up. Diesel fuel. Little fertilizer. Go down to Ace Hardware, because Ace is the place to get yourself some steel pipe and make a bomb.
But don't worry, people, it's getting just like as bad as America in the UK now. Everybody's offended, everybody's upset, everybody's over the top over there nowadays. So, it's getting just like...
It's that
just as
damn
bad as
social
over
media.
here.
That damn Facebook messed up everything. I'm telling you, that's what it is. You just got to educate people. You got to educate them from the day they're born, or it ain't gonna work. I'm pretty confident in that thought. Another 10 or 20 years, you could change all this damn shit. Nobody wants to do it, though. I was taught how to drive. I drive proper, and I'm the one about to get friggin' killed on the highway. They don't teach you how to drive anymore. They teach you how to get the car around the corner. Go forward with it. You hold the phone in this hand, you hold the wheel in this hand. This foot does this, and this foot does that. Bullshit. Yankee and Brittany, RTM Radio Network, Saturday night. Howdy. What's going on?
Yeah, good
Look
evening,
at that sound
everyone.
again. Ah,
What kind of sound is
that
that?
nasty sound. I don't like it.
Is that because you're talking? Is that because you're making a noise?
I always make it sound.
Shut up a minute. Alicia,
Mike, Kevin, Kathy, and all their faults.
Hello. Yes, and all their faults.
What are you guys doing over there? Sit up straight, you over there.
Yes, pin back your ears, sit up straight, and listen.
Alicia, what's that crawling on your ear? It's a bug. Slap it hard.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
Oh my goodness. Down at the lake, down at the river, somewhere.
I tell you what, I've
By
been
some
wide
water
awake.
somewhere.
Been wide awake all day, and the past 20 minutes I've just been like, let's just go to sleep now.
Stacy Joe is having a homemade egg salad sandwich.
Oh my gosh. I said to her, did you put cress in it? And she says, what's cress?
Oh my goodness!
I
can't stand it, but
we
Donna
used to
likes
grow
it.
cress at school in primary school.
Watercress.
I bet you if Nickers was listening, if you're listening, Nickers, come in and tell these guys about us growing cress
Watercress.
when we were young and good looking. Yeah, cress. Oh, the smell of it as well.
It's
gorgeous.
white, and it's like a radish when you cut it open. Hard as a friggin' rock. Do you cook them?
What are you talking about? Hard as a rock?
Well, to me, I don't like that stuff.
No, they're just like little stringy white things with little tiny green leaves on.
Oh, that stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
and they smell so
yeah.
nice.
I was
Oh my gosh,
thinking of,
I love the smell.
what do we call that stuff?
Oh baby, yeah, they put that with egg mayonnaise in the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
those
this,
things
right
there.
there.
Yeah, they're not hard.
No, what am
Little
I thinking
floppy
of?
things.
What am I thinking of? It's white and like a radish. I mean, it could be a radish, except it doesn't have any red on it.
You're not talking about a swede, are you?
A what?
A swede. Now that's a nice vegetable too.
A Swede.
A swede, yeah. But you've got a big long
Goes
word
right
for
there,
it.
then.
Oh, you're talking about a white radish.
Raphanus sativa savar.
Mrs. Dave said.
Longipinatus.
Mrs. Dave said that they said, "Thank you. They're all 4 sheets to the wind." And Kevin, nah, just Kevin. Ha ha ha.
They're all 4 sheets to the wind. We'll go jump in the river. Sail away.
I think Mrs. Dave is 2 sheets to the wind herself. Stacey says water chestnut. Now they put that in Chinese food over in the UK, Stacey Joe.
Water chestnut. That's
Yes.
it. By cracky, I knew it.
They put bamboo
Dang
shoots on
nabbit.
water chestnut in Chinese food in the
Water
UK.
chest nuts. That does not sound proper.
Randy's
have water-
Googling it, everybody.
water
Oh my
chestnuts.
gosh,
No, that
they
ain't
look
it
like,
either.
They look like Randy's nuts. Do
That's not it either.
you remember when your nuts went all crusty and
They
brown?
look just
They
like
look
that,
just
didn't
like
they?
that, yeah.
I know, thank God for that doctor.
Yeah.
Now that's it right there. That is it.
Oh, you're talking about...
Water chestnuts.
oh my
Right there.
gosh. I was only talking about cress.
That's
for
after you take the
pissing
crusty nut
cress
shit.
for egg sandwich.
That's after you take the crusty nut sack off there. That's what it leaves is a nice white nut.
Oh.
For white people, anyways.
There
I don't know
you
about
go.
anybody else.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You are now officially educated live on the Yankee and the Brit Show.
Boy, you want to hear a woman with a voice. This gal
Don't
can
listen
sing.
to me.
Exactly. This gal can sing, man. Martina McBride,
All right, road running, Michael.
Independence Day.
We have already come. 'Twas grace that brought me safe
Are you done
this
now?
far.
I need to get laid. I mean, I need to lay on my bed. That's the right way around, isn't it? Mrs. Dave says we get 10 Larry stars tonight.
Yay. We got 3 from Alicia.
Yes.
Cheapskate.
And last night,
Hey there, Roadrunner. What's up, Mimi?
last night, Brenda the Blender, she gave us, I think she gave us 100 Larry stars last night. Gold stars.
Look at old fart face down there.
Yes, road running Michael is here. He's tuned in tonight.
Thank you, Stacey Joho.
And Benny's buggered off early tonight as well. It's not like him. Oh, 20 stars from Stacey Joe. We should, if these were money, we'd be rich by now, wouldn't we? For all these stars.
Where'd you see that at?
What?
20 stars.
Right at the top, Stacey the Blow Queen. Stacey Joe said.
Stacey Blowhole. Joho.
Stacey said 20 stars from me.
Okay, what time is it anyways? Oh, God, I can't do that much more.
I know. I can't believe we've been out doing different jobs today, going all around North Texas area, and I tell you what, I was fine all day, and then about an hour ago, it was just like, hey, you're tired, slap.
I know, I've been hit over the head with a rock.
Yeah. So we are gonna get out of here. We've got a busy week ahead. So hopefully next week. What are you laughing
Just
at?
Stacey laughing over there.
I know she's not right. That girl.
Stacey the Blow Queen.
I am smoking a fag.
How's he taste?
That's right. She is smoking a fag. I am smoking a fag.
She's smoking on a bloody white owl.
So Mrs. Dave and Alicia, they're still tuned in until past. Seriously though, guys, if you
Hi, Alicia.
if you just let the show run till the end, it will automatically put you onto the previous show pretty much flawlessly. You won't even notice that we've gone. If you want to carry on listening to our dulcet tones, of course.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I'm just not saying much. I bit my tongue and some bitch is killing me. It really hurts.
Yeah, Randy's been in pain for about 4 nights with his tongue. So he's not very talkative today, which is kind of good because I actually get to get a word in edgeways.
Yeah,
normally he's such a noisy old git that I don't get to say much.
Good night, Mrs. Dave.
Yes, Mrs. Dave. Good night.
Let's roll 1 or 2 more here, and that's it. Okay.
Yes, and then we'll sing that song to them. Good night, sweethearts. Well,
no, we
it's
won't.
time to go.
You can. I won't.
We'd hate to leave you, but we really must go.
Say good night, Donna.
So good night, sweethearts. Good night.
Say good night, Donna.
Night, Donna.
Gee, Rand, what are we gonna do today?
Same thing we always do, Brit. Try and take over radio.
The Yankee and the Brit. Yes, Yankee and the Brit. One is a genius, the other's a twit. On the radio, the genes have been spliced. The Yankee and the Brit. Brit, 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 Brit. Before the show is done, the killing will have begun. By the end of the show, the heads will explode. The Yankee and the Brit, yes, Yankee and the Brit. Their ranting campaign can never be explained. To prove their radio worth, they'll take over the earth. The Yankee and the Brit, 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 Brit. Oh!